Welcome back to another Meals of the Week video. We're kicking the week off with a really simple one. It's just chicken tikka and it's a Sharwood sauce, and I've just cooked that with some long grain rice. It's just the value 45p a bag one, and we're having that with some garlic naan. The second dinner this week was chicken enchiladas. So I just bought an enchilada kit from Tesco's, and I'm just chopping up some orange and yellow pepper here, some red onion and some mushrooms, and just frying my chicken and adding the spice mix and the sauce and adding my veggies. Just done a little pan there separately for the boys, and then just assembling the enchiladas into an oven-proof dish. The boys actually had theirs like fajitas because they prefer to add just grated cheese rather than having it melted on the top. So I've just put those in the dish, added on the tomato sauce and the grated cheese, and then popped them back in the oven. And they came out really well. They were really tasty, and we enjoyed having these. And we had 3 each, and they were really, really filling. So we definitely didn't need any rice or anything with those. The third dinner was a favourite of ours, and it was just pasta bolognese, and I've actually used a mix of pasta because I had some fusilli left and also some pappardelle left from a Hello Fresh box we had a while ago. So I just cooked my bolognese as normal and the pasta separately, and then just mixed all of that in together. So it was really tasty. The next dinner was actually for New Year's Eve. So the boys had pizza earlier on, and I made my husband and I some steak and some homemade dauphinoise. So I just parboiled the sliced potatoes and fried the leeks, and then just mixed that in with a little bit of the chicken stock that I cooked the potatoes in, and also the tub of creme fraiche, and just topped with some of this creamy blue cheese that we had left over from Christmas. And I actually buy the half fat creme fraiche just to make it a little bit healthier, although the blue cheese isn't particularly healthy. And then I've just popped that in the oven when that was all mixed together, and it came out looking not like this, nice and bubbly, and the cheese sort of melts and goes a bit crispy on the top there. And I just pan fried my steak, and I just cooked some pre-prepared mixed veg. And we enjoyed having this on New Year's Eve when the kids went to bed with a glass of champagne. Okay, the next day was New Year's Day, and we had a M&S meal deal that I got for £20. And it was really good because you could choose your meat. So I chose this large beef roasting joint. And then you got to choose several sides. So I chose some roast potatoes and also some carrot and parsnip fries, which you just put in the oven, and some beef dripping large Yorkshire puddings. And the mash wasn't actually part of the deal, but I got that from Tesco's, and I decided to do that as well because Henry actually prefers mash. And then we had some pigs in blankets, and it was as simple really as just popping that all in the oven. And you could also choose a drink, so I chose this bottle green crisp apple, and a pudding as well. So I chose a sticky toffee pudding and just used some vanilla ice cream we had in the freezer. So I think for £20 that was a really good deal, and we got so much food. The last meal was a really simple one. I just did some breaded chicken and some micro vegetable rice, and we had that with some mixed salad and some wraps, and the boys had chicken dippers and alpha bites instead. I hope you've enjoyed seeing our meals this week, and I hope it's given you some inspiration for things to try for your family. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.